Good afternoon. How is everyone? We're going to get this party started because we have a lot that we want to get through. I want to thank you all, first of all, for coming out today. Welcome to the 2026 Honors College Celebration Ceremony. Okay. I am Dr. Sarah Armstrong Jones. I'm the Assistant Executive Director of the Honors College International Affairs. I want to thank you again for joining us. The mission of the Honors College is to attract, retain, and graduate with honors and distinctions and academic distinctions. Honors, designations, and academic distinctions. I can't talk. A diverse community of academic scholars by providing an inclusive environment, highly effective support services, career preparation, leadership, mentorship opportunities to further their success in graduate schools and in their chosen careers. This mission, though, is not accomplished in solitude. It is only together with the individuals in this room and across campus and across borders that we're able to assist these students in being the best that they can be and with reaching their future goals. All of this is done in the spirit of guiding students to be Marauder Gold, a community of tomorrow's leaders. This year, we have also introduced a sub-theme that reflects both the challenges this graduating class has navigated and the ways they have been empowered for what lies ahead, not only through their college experience, but as they step into life beyond graduation. So the full theme for this evening is Marauder Gold, a community of tomorrow's leaders, empowered for what's next. So we truly thank you again for taking the time to be here. Please find on the next slide here the program and a link to today's slides. Our agenda is, we might have to go a little bit out of order, but when the president gets here, we'll give him a moment to speak. Then Dr. Spencer is giving the occasion. We're going to have highlights of our student groups and our students' accomplishments. We're going to spotlight some of the outstanding accomplishments of our Honors College members, from research, internship, and leadership roles to awards and recognitions that they've earned these last 2 semesters, from fall 2025 to spring 2026. We're also going to take a moment to highlight some of the exceptional in-course honors projects that were submitted this year, projects that show the creativity, critical thinking, and dedication of the students under the guidance of our faculty. We're going to hear from one of those students directly as they reflect on their Honors College journey and share what this experience has meant to them. And we will also have the privilege of hearing from one of our esteemed professors who will share insights and words of encouragement for our students and community. We will then recognize all of our supporters who help make this program possible, identify our winners of the year-round bingo game, and have a special moment where we'll unveil the 2026-2027 Mr. and Miss Honors. We're excited to see how they will represent us this year. And then we will end the evening by giving out the medallions and things for our graduating members, and also having some things for our instructors or faculty council. We'll wrap up with closing remarks, some cupcakes and group photos, and we kindly ask that everyone also complete the end of semester surveys. If you're a graduating senior, there's a specific one for you. Please complete that. Take time to mix and mingle, reconnect with your friends, meet new faces, take pictures, and celebrate together. So let's enjoy this special evening together, and we will just go right into the occasion.
Good afternoon. Oh man, come on now. Good afternoon. All right, I know you're sort of having your after lunch nap time, so which I understand. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, honored guests, proud families, and most importantly, our distinguished students, good evening and welcome, or good afternoon. It is both a privilege and a profound honor to open this Honors College celebration. Today, we gather in celebration of academic excellence, intellectual curiosity, and the extraordinary dedication demonstrated by the scholars before us. These students have not only excelled in their studies, but they have also embodied the highest ideals of scholarship, leadership, and service. They are truly empowered for whatever the future holds for them. The occasion marks a significant milestone in their academic journey, one that reflects years of hard work, sacrifice, and unwavering commitment to excellence. It is a moment to pause and recognize their achievements while also looking ahead to the promise and the potential that lies beyond these walls. On behalf of the Honors College, I extend our deepest congratulations to each of our honorees. May this celebration serve not only as a tribute to their achievements, but also as an inspiration for the continued pursuit of knowledge, purpose, and impact. With that, it is my distinct pleasure to formally declare this Honors College celebration open.
All right, we're going to keep this going. We are going to recognize some of our student groups. Oh, take it back. We are going to, no, we're going to keep going. Continuing forward. We're going to recognize some of our student groups. And then I have a nice treat here tonight where you're not going to just be hearing from me. You're going to be hearing from some of our emissaries. So I'm excited to hurry up and get off the mic and let them do some more talking. Let's take a moment to recognize and celebrate a few of these groups. First is our Honors College student volunteers. All right. Their time, energy, and dedication have made a real difference this year. And I really, really, really mean that. It just happened even today. I went off script just a little bit. I just had to say because we've had DeMarco help me with some things. Tania helped me with some things. Things were blowing up and they, yes. I shouldn't even say names because Alex, Sean, who else was here when we were trying to get set up? Alex said, yes, and James. So really thankful to our volunteers. They've helped with the academic recognition convocation all the way to today. We couldn't have done it without them. Their willingness to help with all things on the back end, to set up events, to represent the Honors College with pride, and to ensure our events run smoothly does not go unnoticed. They are an essential part of our community, and we really appreciate them. So at this time, we would like to recognize our volunteers. So I'm going to read your name, and you can go over to the side over there, and you can get a picture. So Incam or somebody run over there, get a picture. All right. Those are our social media coordinators. Oh, there's David. Okay, good. We're good. Okay, so let me read names. Evnali Alcerez. Ansher Akins. Jabari Brown. Tiana Bryant. DeMarco Calhoun. Danica Daniel. Delvin Daxon. Aaliyah Ferguson. Joshua Golden. Justin Green. Ariana Hilton. Deanastasia Hutchinson. I was thinking you guys would take the picture together, but you know, I see you guys trying to get your glam shot. Nevaeh Jean Baptiste. Renette Leary. Rejanae Lloyd. Kashawn Meadows. Brielle Moore. Mikai Moxie. Elizabeth Pearman, who's also a graduating senior. Zaria Pitts. You guys can't get that. Kendall Richardson. Rick Alicia Raming. Alexander Saunders. William Smith. Shermaya Taylor. Mackenzie Watts. And Micah Wilson. James Wilson and Camille Williams. Let's give them all a big round of applause. And guys, take a group picture. I am. He said to us to continue, so I wanted. So now that the president has a moment, had a moment to settle in, you ready to give us a few remarks, sir?
Well, good afternoon. Good afternoon. All right. Well, I want to congratulate all the students that are here. You got here because of your hard work, your persistence, and your commitment to excellence. And I tell students that as a student, your excellence, you actually get paid for it. And you get paid for it in the form of scholarships. And the better your grade is, will offer you scholarships, which means you're getting knowledge and getting paid. And please know that that's not how it works in real life. In real life, when you get a job, you work and then you get paid. Here, you gain knowledge and you also get paid for getting that knowledge. But I want to issue a challenge to you today. You guys are very bright. You guys support each other. You guys serve as examples to each other. But what I want you to do is to serve as examples to students that are not honor students. I want you to encourage your colleague. I want you to encourage your friends, roommates, and let them know that they also can be honor students. And that if they are honor students as well, they will also get scholarships. Because how you do anything is how you do everything. So because of your persistence and your excellence that you demonstrate here, when you go outside, people, when they know you're honest, they know that you're dedicated and that you're rewarded for excellence. Therefore, they're more likely to give you a job. They're more likely to give you an internship. They're more likely to give you opportunities. So I want you to share that message with your fellow Centralians to bring them up so that we can create a culture of excellence as far as academics is concerned. Before I go any further, are there any graduating seniors that are in the room? Please stand up. So I know for certain that one of you or multiple of you will come back and become the university president or be a president somewhere else, because I was not an honor student when I was in school and I'm here as president. So I know you guys can do better than that. So I'm going to hold one of you accountable for that. Now, who are juniors that are honor students? Juniors, please stand up. All right, one more year to go. Please be serious during the summer, make money if you know what you're going to do. If you're an internship, please gain knowledge. Sophomores that are honor students, please stand up. You have 2 more years to go. So stay on the course. And freshmen that are honor students, please stand up. So this is your first year. So you have 3 more years of hard work and dedication in front of you. But you started out on a good note, so we know you have the capability and ability to succeed. So we'll be looking for you to keep up your progress as you go. Now I want to ask the faculty and staff. No, let's do the faculty first. I have faculty that have assisted honor students either on their research projects or advisors or anything else that you do for honor students to please stand up. Now, thank you very much. Now, students that are here, I want you to please make this volunteerism for faculty challenging. Please ask them questions, tough questions, but you have to do what they tell you to do. It's a two-way thing. But you guys are honor students, so I don't have to tell you this. But for honor students that are here, I want you to please ask serious questions of your faculty. Be curious. Again, I'll use myself as an example. The only reason that I'm sitting in this position as president was because of a close relationship that I have with a faculty member at Central State. That's the only reason that I'm here, because I was a student. Miss Carolyn Wright was my advisor, and I used to go to her office every day while I was in school. I went, quote unquote, because I had questions, but also because she had snacks in her office. So conveniently, I would always ask her a question and say, oh, by the way, you have a bag of chips, can I have one? But we developed a close relationship till today. And she came and saw me working somewhere else and said, come back and work for me at Central State. And that's where I'm here today. That was a long time ago. So please maintain your relationship with your faculty member. Now, I want to ask the Honors College staff to please stand up. Dr. Sanders, Miss Maybe Ladies. Dr. Lady. It's a labor of love, what they're doing. It's because they believe in the students, they believe in the program, and they believe in the university. So again, students, ask them questions, challenge them. One of the things that I want students to learn as they leave the university is the power of advocacy, right? I want you to leave every day question. Now, this may sound strange coming from me, but I want you to, that's my phone, somebody trying to reach me. So I'm going to stay up here for a while. So no, I'm just joking. So when I say I want students to advocate, Central State is your university. You guys pay to be here. So if the food is not right, talk to Sodexo or talk to a Dr. Sanders and our staff. If something is not working right in your rooms, tell your RA. If your RA doesn't satisfy you, talk to your residence or coordinator. Talk to Mr. Sims, talk to Dean Fry, talk to everybody. You must learn the power to advocate for yourself. Because we want you to live here with a degree, the power to think critically, but the ability to advocate for yourself in things that you believe in. Don't settle for things. Don't say this is a central way, we're just going to abide by it. We're always striving to improve. But as you are the ones that are paying to be here, you need to make sure that you get what you deserve. Okay? So I want to congratulate you all again. And for the seniors, I can't wait to see you on Saturday to hand you that degree that you've earned. And for freshmen, sophomore, juniors, if you're around on Saturday the 16th and you're able to come to commencement, I encourage you to come. because there's no occasion on the university campus at any point in time other than a commencement, because people get the value of what you've been working for all these years. So I want to thank you all. Congratulations. And if you enjoy the summer, but not too much, if you're coming back, make that money come back so you don't have you can settle your zero balance and all those things that you know you have to do to get a college experience. So thank you all.
Thank you, Dr. Cootie. We appreciate your encouraging words, wisdom. And I have to just, I don't know how this stage got here. We didn't request the stage. It was supposed to be informal. I don't know if you guys heard me say that 300 million times. But I do want to say that we have a celebrity in the house. Oh, yeah. Dr. Cootie would like a picture with the students. So guys, run over there. Hurry up. Go get a picture with the president. Show them how robust we are. Even though we have like 280 students, and I don't think there's 280 here, but you have to squeeze in. Bring it in. You have to get close. All students, please. Not business casual, you can just hide in the back. Thank you. As I say this, I just also wanted to say we have a former Honors College student graduate, DeQuan Neal, in the house. If you voted in a certain district, you might have seen his name. He won. Do we have any other visiting guests? I know we have faculty and staff that will recognize, but do we have any other visiting guests? Dean Akins, who'd you bring with you? You have a visiting guest, or who's with you? Thank you for coming. Do we have any other visiting guests before I move on? I forgot that part. Okay, thank you. We'll acknowledge the faculty and deans here later. Thank you. All right, emissaries. I'm gonna talk about emissaries, and then the emissaries are gonna take over. Some of these are emissaries. They are volunteers. They are ambassadors and student advocates for the Honors College. They represent us at most, if not all, events. You might have seen them at a couple of Marauder mini sessions or SOARs. They serve as the face of our college, and they help bridge the connection between our staff and the broader student population. These students embody the qualities we value the most. They're reliable with a positive attitude that inspires those around them. They conduct themselves with professionalism and passion in every setting. They are skilled conversationalists, right? or they're building those skills with strong interpersonal skills, and they learn and they know how to build meaningful connections. They're team players, networkers, quick thinkers, and they even help spearhead the conversations that lead to or that have led to exciting things like our chief and assistant chief emissary and Mr. and Miss Honors, as well as help organize and promote these organizations. This year, they have stepped up in incredible ways, volunteering their time and energies, such as at the College Preview Day, Open House, the Homecoming Parade, Meet the Visiting Alumni Day, partnering programs at the National Afro-American Museum and Cultural Center, NAMC, right on campus, and so much more. We are incredibly proud of their leadership and grateful for their service. At this time, I would like to invite our Honors College emissaries to come forward and receive appreciation for their contributions. I am going to read their names. I'm not going to do this very much through the program, but I am going to read their names. Asher Akins, Jabari Brown, Delvin Daxon, Aaliyah Ferguson, Deanastasia Hutchinson, Nevaeh Jean-Baptiste, Luana Louise, Gabrielle Major, Sean Meadows, sorry, technical things. I probably sent Jabari for a loop going on fast like that. Brielle Moore, Mikai Moxie, Miss Kim, Rika Licia Rame, Alexander Saunders, Sierra Valentine, and our Miss Honors Kamaya Woods. Thank you for giving them a well-deserved round of applause for their outstanding commitment and representation of the Honors College. Just a note, emissaries and volunteers can receive a letter of service from the Honors College by request. Email us at honors@centralstate.edu. Before continuing, we proudly want to recognize just a few volunteers who we felt like this year and academic year, they went, oh my gosh, they went above and beyond in their service. We love all of our emissaries and volunteers, but we had to recognize that there were a few who were just always there, demonstrating initiative. They were proactive. They were consistent. We look up, they were right there. It even happened today. We were in our offices, we need help. And lo and behold, the angels were sent. So we want to take it a step further in recognizing them and the meaningful impact that they have on the success of the Honors College. These exceptional helpers, please come forward for your certificate. To Marco Calhoun. We'll have to get a picture of you over there with your certificate. Sorry, there's a lot of pictures. You might want to just go sit over there, David. We will share a link to the pictures later on. Okay. James Wilson. Keshawn Meadows. Brielle Moore. She's sick. She didn't have a voice. We excused her. Alexander Saunders. All right, are we ready, Aaliyah? You're up. It's your turn. I would like to take the time to recognize our our organizations. The Honors Students Organization, which is also known as the Honors Student Association here on campus. It is led by Asher Akins, and the advisor is Mistress Wendy Hayes, and her co-advisor is Dr. Sarah Jones. The HSA is our official student organization, and over the past 2 semesters, they have brought energy, creativity, and a true spirit of community to the Honors College. Their leadership has made this year not only successful, but memorable. Under their guidance and the leadership of 2 presidents, HSA has hosted a variety of events that brought students together. From the kickoff event to the Honors Connect, the colorful and lively fall social and meaningful activities like community service at One Bistro and working with scholarship leaders to put on our 2nd annual student-led leadership panel and workshop. Many of our HSA members also serve as emissaries, and all of our emissaries are required to be active HSA members, further demonstrating their dedication to representing the Honors College in the best possible light, and through their actions, encouraging us all to stay committed to service, education, and fun, the pillars that make our community strong and vibrant. We are so proud of the leadership and teamwork they have shown, and we are excited to recognize them today. At this time, I would like to invite Asher Akins and all HSA board members to come to the picture area for a group picture. Asher Akins serves as the president of the Honor Student Association. Caden Williams serves as the vice president. The senator is Bernard Leary. Treasurers are Deborah Tantu and Delvin Daxon. And sergeant at arms are Canel Keith Purnell. If you are a member of the Honor Student Association, let me hear a whoop, whoop. Now, please join me in giving a big round of applause to our Honor Student Association for their dedication and positive impact they've had on our college. We are also proud of our scholarship leaders. These students are recipients of the following prestigious institutional and external scholarships: Presidential, Trustee, Strata Presidential Leadership, Marauder Choose Ohio First, Honors, and our STEM Innovation and Marauder Honors. All of these scholarship recipients are required to be active members of the Honors College and to remain in good standing. We are so proud of how they represent the best of academic achievement, leadership, and service. At this time, I would like to invite all of our scholarship recipients who are present to please stand at your seat so we can recognize and applaud for your hard work and dedication. Scholarship leaders have been active since the fall 2025 presidential luncheon, engaging in various activities and organizations on campus. Their leadership skills have been bar none as they have integrated into the campus community and built a name for themselves, including Tania Walker, who went with a few of her fellow Choose Ohio First Honors recipients to showcase her STEM research on early onset colorectal cancer at the Ohio State House this past February. She is also currently one of the students working on earning the Honors College first ever research designation. More information to come on this new designation. Each of these Ohio scholars is discovering new ideas and pioneering new ways to solve problems. In addition to their individual achievements, some of our scholarship leaders have gone above and beyond in creating new opportunities for leadership development within the Honors College. One important event for Strata recipients is the Strata HBCU Leadership Summit, which was held in Dallas, Texas in March of this year. The 7 recipients went and represented the university well. Jonathan Foster had an exciting moment where he delivered an impromptu speech representing his group's answer to a problem scenario, and he rose to the occasion with confidence and clarity. His thoughtful approach and strong delivery made a lasting impression and exemplified the growth we aim to foster here at Central State University. This This year, we also want to give special recognition to Asher Akins, Elizabeth Perryman, and James Wilson, who took the initiative to lead and organize our second annual Honors College Student Leadership Workshop, Growth as Leader, under the umbrella and guidance of our Honors Student Association, our Honors Student Organization Advisor, Mrs. Wendy Hayes, an event completely led by students for students. Can we take this time to give them a round of applause? These scholarship leaders put together this important workshop and panel held to build leadership skills and strengthen our community. The Honors College remains committed to supporting this initiative by empowering students who are eager to develop their leadership skills and distinguish themselves. They will receive a leadership badge in D2L. Asher, Elizabeth, and James, will each of you come up to receive your certificate. Let's give them a big round of applause for their commitment to growth as leaders. Once again, congratulations to all our scholarship leaders. You continue to make us proud. I'll be handing it over to the next episode.
Now, we would also like to take a moment to recognize some very important members of our Honors College team, our social media coordinators. These students may work mostly behind the scenes, but their impact is front and center. They play a key role in helping us build and grow the Honors College brand. And let's be clear, our brand is our students. It's your accomplishments, your voices, your energy that they showcase, your talents and accomplishments to the world. Over the past year, our social media team has done an incredible job creating engaging and innovative content, from conducting great interviews that spotlight our students and the Honors College programs and benefits, to design eye-catching flyers and producing creative posts that keep our community informed and inspired. Their work not only promotes our events, but also tells the ongoing story of who we are as an honors college, committed to excellence, leadership, and connection. We are truly grateful for their creativity, dedication, and the countless hours they put in to make sure our message reaches far and wide. Please come to the front, Shania Crumby, a sophomore presidential scholar majoring in graphic design and who has been a volunteer social media coordinator since fall 2024. Focus have been the Honors College Program curriculum and scholarships, as well as the Center for International Education's Study Abroad programs. NCAM Utomi, a graduating senior majoring in graphic design, has been a work study social media coordinator since fall 2024. He has covered a breadth of Honors College events and activities. However, his focus of late has been the Honda Campus All-Stars Challenge Trivia Team promotion, of which he has also served as captain and weekly trivia as well as member interview highlights. NCAM has also been an active member of the trivia team since fall 2024, started a soccer club on campus, and been involved in several campus activities, including theater. Since he is also graduating, we would like to pause to present him with a small gift of appreciation and extend our heartfelt congratulations to him on his graduation. One of our newest work study social media coordinators, Marche Wheely, is a freshman majoring in business administration with a concentration in international business. She covers Central State University organizations and events, a liaison between you and the Honors College member and the campus via the student perspective. David Funches, another new addition to the social media team, a junior majoring in journalism and digital media. His focus has also been curriculum, and scholarships, as well as highlighting and promoting the Honors College living and learning community and events, including those hosted by our Honors Student Association. Let's give our social media coordinators a big round of applause for everything they do to make the Honors College known. Last but certainly not least, we want to give a special recognition to our Honda Campus All-Star Challenge HCAS team, our very own academic trivia champions here at Central State University, open to all CSU students, not just Honors College members. The HCAS team has a proud legacy on our campus with roots going back to 1989. Over the years, they have represented Central State with academic excellence and pride, and in recent years, they've continued to build on that tradition. From 2022 through 2026, our team has consistently reached playoff qualifier status, a testament to their hard work, sharp minds, and teamwork. Beyond the competition stage in Los Angeles, they've also traveled across the country to North Carolina and Alabama, representing our university among HBCUs across the nation and engaging in fun team building activities along the way, including trips to Disneyland and Top Golf. All of this while maintaining a focus on academic excellence. HCAS students have dedicated time throughout the fall and spring semesters to practice, prepare, and represent CSU with honor, and for this, we are very proud of them. If you are someone who know a little about a lot or a lot about a little, then this is the team for you. And we are always looking for more participants to join and carry forward this winning tradition. Note, you do not have to be an Honors College member to participate. So instructors and Honors College friends, please share with all CSU students and advise they reach out to one of the CSU staff members shown for more information. At this time, I'd like to invite our HCAS team members to come to the front so that we can recognize them for their accomplishments and commitment. And Kim Tomato, team captain and graduating senior. Aaliyah Ferguson, co-captain. Agnali Alcerez, Alpha Monroe, graduating senior, and Jeremiah Taylor. Let's give our Honda Campus All-Star Challenge Trivia team a huge round of applause, and remember to sign up if interested in learning more. To top off this section of our program, we are going to watch a short highlight reel of our students in action because our students are doing a lot on campus, from being accepted into prestigious honors societies, presenting at Research and Scholarly Activity Day, and other conferences, participating in Honors College and HSA events, and so much more. Please enjoy.
Let's give another amazing round of applause to our amazing students. As you can see, we are so proud of the many accomplishments of our Honors College students. Their leadership, their service, and their commitment has made this year special. Now, as we celebrate these achievements, we also want to take a moment to shift our focus to the heart of the Honors College, our curriculum, and the standards that help shape your academic journey. To remain in good standing with the Honors College, students are expected to meet the following requirements: maintain a 3.5 or higher cumulative GPA, successfully complete at least one in-course honors project or honors section course per academic year, meet with the honors advisor at least once each semester, and of course, follow the student code of conduct, which includes practicing academic integrity. That means no plagiarism and no use of artificial intelligence during assessments for in-course honors project or in any way that violates your professor's policy. Our Honors College is always adapting and our curriculum is growing. So staying connected by meeting with your advisor is essential. Your advisor will help you understand exactly what you need to do, track how far along you are, and make sure you stay on the path to successful completion. We are incredibly proud of the projects our students have completed this academic year from fall 2025 to spring 2026 in collaboration with their instructors. Here is a highlight of a few of those projects, and a few more can be found in the slides projected behind me and at the highlights table. Naishanti Laney. Naishanti Laney is a graduating senior majoring in life science education and social work. Her project for her her child and family service course with Professor Karen Jordan explores the long-term effects of child and family services on individuals as they grow into adulthood. Her instructor states her project addresses a personal testimony of how being placed in foster care can impact adult functioning based on the story about her mother and her siblings. Living in foster care is challenging, no matter the situation, and this experience can have a negative impact on a child's mental and behavioral health. Without support or proper treatment, children in foster care may have a hard time processing, understanding, and recovering from their circumstances. And this can cause physical, mental, and emotional symptoms that can extend into adulthood. Naishanti tells the story of how foster care placement affected her mother and her siblings while they were in care. Ricalicia Raming. Ricalicia, sophomore computer science major, completed a report and slides on emergency scheduling for her data structures course with Dr. Mdad. She says emergencies move fast. In a hospital, staff barely have a second to think. And when multiple ambulances show up at once, someone has to decide on the spot who gets in first. Without some kind of system, it's way too easy for a minor case to jump ahead of someone who really needs help, just because things got chaotic. That's why I built an ambulance emergency scheduling system. The main idea is simple. Use a priority queue to sort ambulances automatically based on how urgent their cases are. Basically, the program acts like a mini version of the hospital's triage system, lining up ambulance in the order they should be handled. While working on this, I got to see firsthand how computer science ideas like priority queues, operator overloading, and structs actually fit into real life problems, especially in emergency response. Skylar Alexander, a senior majoring in primary education, created an agenda for a professional day and presented it to her instructor, Professor Nathan Bowles, for her collaboration with parents, professional ethics, and responsibility course. She advised that the goal of this lesson is for teachers to collaborate with one another to build a lesson plan. They get to see the steps one another uses when they try to build one for each student. Each teacher is going to have a different strategy and approach, so it will be good for others to see and take notes. Check out the other submitted project highlights after the program at the highlights table. Submissions included are by Kaylin Murphy, sophomore computer science major, Tania Walker, junior biology major, Sierra Young, senior criminal justice major, and Joshua Golden, senior psychology and sociology major.
Each semester, students have the opportunity to earn the distinction of international honors by engaging in meaningful global experiences that broaden their perspectives and deepen their understanding of the world. These experiences may include shadowing an international professor, studying abroad, traveling abroad, or presenting on their home country and cultural background. Through these pathways, students not only expand their academic knowledge, but also develop cultural awareness, global citizenship, and a greater appreciation for diverse perspectives. All international honors projects culminate in a vibrant international bazaar held during International Education Week and the Taste of the World in November for the fall semester, on March for the spring semester. This event serves as a celebration of global learning where students showcase their experiences, share cultural insights, and engage the campus community in an immersive international exchange. This year, we are proud to recognize the following students who have earned international honors. Fall 2025 included Aaliyah Otabor, Alpha Monroe, Isabella Winter Mitchell, Keyshawn Meadows, and Vernaya Sanders. Spring 2026 included LaVasia Berry, Joshua Golden, Esther Philippe, and Stacey Powell Griffin. Their commitment to global engagement and cultural exploration reflects the spirit of international honors and exemplifies what it means to be empowered through knowledge on a global scale. And if there are any students or supporting instructors here today who would like to briefly share an in-course honors project topic that hasn't been mentioned yet, we'd love to hear from you. If you'd like to take about 2 minutes to spotlight your work, please raise your hand and share when the mic is given. We will take 2 or 3 mentions. I'll leave the floor open. As we continue the celebration, we now turn to one of the most meaningful moments of today's program, hearing from our graduating senior speaker. This tradition is an important part of our event because it gives voice to the student experience. It is an opportunity to reflect on the journey, the challenges overcome, the lessons learned, and the growth that has taken place along the way. More than that, it allows us to hear directly from someone who has lived the honors experience and now is stepping confidently into what comes next. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce one of our outstanding graduating seniors, someone who truly embodies the spirit and values of the Honors College. Edmond Colley is a graduating senior with a major in biology. He is deeply committed to shaping a better tomorrow through research and service. And anyone who has spoken with him can attest to the passion and the energy that he pours into his research. We are proud to celebrate him and provide a platform for him to reflect on his Honors College experience and what it means to embody Marauder Gold, not only because of his achievements, but because of the standard he has set for others. He will also address what leadership looks like today as a leader of tomorrow, how his college experience has prepared and empowered him, and how he envisions shaping the future of industries, communities, and society. And so I ask you to please help me welcome Edmond Colley.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I want to hear something very hard. Good evening. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for that great introduction. Before I start to share my story, I want to be grateful to the Honor College for allowing me to be able to share my story. And I hope that it will be inspiring to each and every one of you. Today is not just an honor to stand here. It is a moment I once imagined. Long before I ever stepped onto Central State campus, before coming here at CSU, I was offered a full ride, leave-based scholarship at Cedarville University. It was not just an opportunity, a safe space, but I choose Central State not just for what it would have done for me, but how Central State will transform my life today. Not just for what it would have done in my life, but how it would have pushed me in front everyone today. Central State University Honors College have been a blessing. They saw me, they supported me, and didn't even care. And at this moment, I realized that something very important changes my entire life. Central State is not just a university, but it is a community. A journey that is not, my journey did not just start here, but it started in Liberia. It begins in West Africa with a dream and a deep belief in the power of education. But that belief alone is not always enough. There were moments of doubts. There were moments when my path was not clear. So what kept me going? It was not perfections, it was not confidence, but it was purpose. I learned to take life one step at a time. I set small goals to ask for help, to keep moving even when it seems to be hard. And along the way, I discovered something very important that I would never ever forget in my life. Leadership does not always begin with title. Leadership begins with persistence. It is the decisions to keep moving forward, to keep growing, to keep believing, even when things are uncertain. The Honor College gave me more than an opportunity. I had the privilege, I had the privilege of participating in the undergrad summer research fellowship at the University of Cincinnati South Scholar and become an American Heart Association's HBCU scholar, contributing to cardiovascular research. Here at Central State, I also work under the mentorship of Dr. Abunash, studying the antimicrobial property of hibiscus extract as an student success development scholar, SSWD. I also serve as peer tutor, supporting other students just as others supported me. And now, and also become a member of Golden Key Honor Society during my sophomore year. An honor society recognizing the 15% of high achieving students here on campus. Through these experiences, I learned how to think, how to grow, and how to lead. I also formed a voice through my book, Navigating the American Dream and International Student Journey. And from spark to frame, I also told my story, not just for myself, but for those who needed to know that their journeys matters. I'm also proud to say that I have been accepted into the University of Minnesota. Biomedical program where I will pursue my master's degree in biomedical research. But this achievement is not alone. It was built on the foundations created and made possible by the honors college staffs. They did not just guide us, they believed in us. Even when we struggled to believe in ourselves, they invested in us. They challenged us. They opened doors we did not even know existed. And for that, I'm deeply grateful. And I want to be grateful to, I know he's not here, Dr. Kudi, for the continuation of the presidential scholarship, which I'm a recipient of. That scholarship changed my life and made me who I am today, all the way from Africa, Liberia. And I'm so grateful for that. And those to Ms. Hollis, thanks for creating the opportunities and making this space feel like home. I really do appreciate you, man. And also to Ms. Hayes, thank you for all those pieces of advice. Sometimes I know when I come to your office, you're like, that boy again. I say, okay, I'm here. So I want to be grateful to you for all those pieces of advice. And thank you, even when I missed those appointments, you still give me another chance. I want to be grateful to you, man. Thank you so much for everything. And I also want to be grateful to Dr. Akins and Dr. Jones for all those letters of recommendations and then for the support and the mentorship. I want to be grateful for everything. And also to Dr. Spencer, thank you for your leadership and your visions. I'm grateful, sir. To our dedicated lecturers, essential state professors, thanks for guiding me through all of those honors projects. And to my fellow honors members, honor college members, thank you for working this journey with me. Because we did not just succeed individually, we grew together. As Dr. Jones often reminded us, be there for each other and always help one another. And we live that today. So what does leadership really mean to me? It means living others as you rise. It means creating opportunities. It also means using your knowledge to make a difference. And now we stand at the edge of what comes next. So my current and future honor college members, my honest advice to you guys is to get involved. Ask meaningful questions. Take positive risks. Your journey is what you make of today. And for my fellow graduates, I know some of my graduates are here today. I just want to see your hands, all of my graduates. We are ready. We are ready. And not because we have all the answers, but because we have learned how to find them. The future may be uncertain, but uncertainty is something not to fear. It is something to step into with courage, with curiosity, and with purpose. Because we did not just get this far by chance, but we came this far because we stayed committed. So remember this, we are not and will always not be waiting for the future. We are building the future as Murata. Thank you. And I'm ready to appreciate everyone. And congratulations to the class of 2026 for God, for Central, for State. Thank you.
Let's give another hand to Mr. Edmond. So without our instructors, our success would not be possible. Instructors are a key part of our curriculum in the Honors College program. When an instructor teaches an honors course section or supervises an in-course honors project, they are doing much more than graded papers. They are guiding the next generation of scholars and professionals. These instructors meet with students regularly and to guide and review progress, challenge students to approach material from new and alternative perspectives, share relevant research, network, and resources to help students go deeper, help students connect their coursework to professional and disciplinary interests. And when appropriate, they bring students into collaborative research or professional activities, co-authoring, co-producing, and building real-world skills. They are creative in designing projects that not only meet academic goals, but also help students grow in ways that will serve them as well as prepare them for graduate school, professional school, or their future careers. And when possible, they encourage projects that benefit Central State University and even the broader community. We deeply appreciate all 85 instructors who taught a course section and or supervised an in-course honors project this past fall and spring semester. We are thankful for your time, your mentorship, and your willingness to go above and beyond for your students. We also would like to extend a special thank you to the faculty and staff who consistently showed up, whether it's stepping in as a volunteer, supporting your students, or helping us strengthen our curriculum and processes. To the deans and chairs who made it possible for us to offer course sections, we are truly grateful. And to the instructors who are, as always, accessible to our students and who generously take on multiple projects each semester, your dedication does not go unnoticed. Both we and the students you impact deeply appreciate your commitment. It is your involvement that makes the Honors College experience so rich, rewarding, and meaningful. Supporting faculty may pick up one mentor medallion per semester at the award table today. An electronic copy of the letter will be emailed by the executive director for portfolio use, and a formal PR announcement recognizing faculty contributions will be released each fall semester. We would also like to recognize the deans for their continued support of the Honors College and facilitating course sections, support with academic recognition convocation, and fostering meaningful engagement opportunities for our students. You too may pick up a mentor medallion. So now, will the Chase Dean and supporting instructors please stand? Y'all are awesome. Now, will the College of Business Dean and supporting instructors please stand? Amazing. And finally, will the College of Engineering, Science, Technology, and Agriculture Dean and supporting instructors also please stand? Amazing. And one more time, let's give a hand for all their efforts. And for all the faculty, at the end of today's ceremony, please join us in the back for a group photo. We are also excited to share that we have created an Honors College Faculty Council to bring a voice to the faculty and to conversation as we continue to grow and improve the program and the curriculum. Within this group, Honors College staff and faculty have been working on two new designations, research and community engagement, which will be eventually unveiled in an upcoming semester. These designations will further expand opportunities for students to engage in meaningful research and community-focused experience. Right now, the following students are working on research designations: Abnalia Ceteris, Ariana Hilton, Deanastasia Hutchinson, and Tanea Walker. Working on the community engagement designation are emissaries and Honors College volunteers. Please see the Honors College staff if you would like more information. We would also like to extend a special thank you to a few other supporters, including Professor Jasmine Ellis for an impactful workshop on responsible AI use, which served as our department-hosted leadership workshop this past fall, as well as the great work she is doing with students in the classroom. You guys can go ahead, I saw. We are equally grateful for Dr. Levitt Chimwa for her support with ARC, the International Bazaar, and her contributions, including sharing her time, energy, expertise, and events with the students and staff. We also sincerely appreciate the continued assistance of the faculty and staff who assisted in judging international projects, including those who assisted during the fall and spring this academic year. Ms. Sarah Reed, Dr. Fami Abushi, Ms. Holly, Dr. Teresa Akins, Mrs. Wendy Hayes, Dr. Rahab Shabat, and Dr. Lovett Chemwa. We have added and are thankful for our first student marketing and fundraiser, Burnett Leary, whose role is to use her creative marketing strategies, thoughtful fundraising efforts, and outreach to community partners and alumni in order to help us secure valuable gifts in kind, strengthening our financial network, and tell our Honors College story. Please spread the word to your family and friends so they can financially support her in our Give a Dollar campaign. More information is at the check-in table. If you are a marketing major and are interested in gaining hands-on experience while making a difference, we invite you to connect with the Honors College staff to learn how you can support these efforts and earn Honors College course credit in the process. Finally, this program is made possible through the generous support and collaboration of our Honors College staff and the Center for International Education. Their combined personal contributions and donations allowed us to provide the medallions, cupcakes, and awards that make today's celebration so meaningful. We are truly grateful for their partnership, commitment to enhancing the student experience. Faculty, council, and Honors College supporters, please stand. Let's give a round of applause to them all. Immediately following the ceremony, if you have not already received a mentor medallion for your participation this year, please stop by the table and get one. As you can see, our supporting instructors and Central State staff are the backbone of the Honors College experience, guiding, mentoring, and challenging our students to reach new heights. We are truly grateful for their dedication and the role that they play in shaping scholars and the leaders that we celebrate today.
Our esteemed professors or esteemed honors mentors are selected through a thoughtful and comprehensive process that reflects both impact and engagement. We consider those who have taught the highest number of course sections and supported the greatest number of in-course honors projects across both the fall and spring semesters, ensuring their contributions are consistent throughout the academic year. In addition, student voice also plays a central role in this recognition. Professors are nominated by students through the post-course surveys and word of mouth, highlighting those who have made a meaningful difference in the classroom experience. Finally, we take into account our direct experiences with these faculty members through the Honors College, recognizing those who go above and beyond in their commitment to student success, mentorship, and excellence. We also thank our past esteemed professors whose dedications in excellence in teaching, mentorship, and student engagement has left a lasting mark on the Honors College. Through their commitment to offering enriching course experience and guiding students in their academic and professional growth, they have helped shape a culture of curiosity, rigor, and achievement. Their impact continues to be felt in the success and confidence of the students they have inspired. And speaking of outstanding educators, it is now my pleasure to introduce our esteemed professor for the 2026 Honors College ceremony, someone who embodies the spirit of academic excellence, mentorship, and service that we hold dear. Dr. Brittany Page Briggs serves as an assistant professor. She serves as an assistant professor of political science, where she is known for her commitment to academic excellence and dedication to student success. Originally from Springfield, Ohio, Dr. Briggs has earned her BA in political science, history, and German from Wittenberg University. She then earned her master's and PhD in political science from the Western Michigan University. Her primary research focuses on political utopianism and how to improve institutional and behavioral governments in the United States. She has mentored 8 honors students in course honors projects this academic year and 24 overall since the year 2020. Dr. Briggs is here with us today to share her experience working with the students and some of the best practices she has used. Please give her a round of applause.
Hi, everybody. How are you? I'm going to start off with a quick story because I think all good speeches start off with them. So, I'm from the area, from Springfield, Ohio. And coming out here to Central State, I went to Wittenberg University at Shawnee High School, right down the road. Central State was kind of that afterthought in the area. Students were always overlooked. And when I got the job here, a lot of my family was like, why do you want to work there? And now, every time I tell them, it's the students. This is why us faculty members, I think we can all, the ones who are out there, you can attest, it's the students. They're the ones who make this place great. And I want to highlight a couple of students that I've had the honor of working with in honors projects. And some of them are here. Anaya Cabot, would you stand up for me, please? Mr. Democrat-elect candidate, Daquan Neal, will you stand? And I know I've seen some of you on campus before, but Anaya and Daquan, and I have 3 other students I'm going to talk about, Azaria Crosby, Cameron Baldwin, and Aisha Lake, who, again, my reference point is political science. So these are students that are from political science. But I was taught as a graduate student, and even from Wittenberg, to believe in yourself. And I didn't understand what that meant. Because I came from a family where my father died when I was 13. We didn't really talk about education that much. It was really just, if you're from Springfield, as Anaya is, and mom, you can understand, right? You're just trying to make it through to get out of there. That was the idea, right? And so I didn't really believe in myself until I had a mentor who told me, you're really smart, you could do this. And I thought, me? You know, I'm looking around like, seriously? And all that took was her saying that for me to think, wow, I can do this. She helped me. She got me letters of recommendation together. She told me the plan. She told me the process. I thought, wow, this sounds too good to be true. And I did. And I couldn't believe it. Got to grad school, found I was lucky enough to have another mentor who said, you can do this. You're really smart. I thought, wow, I must be on a roll. It was those 2 people, though, that changed my life when I look back on it. And I thought to myself, when I become an educator, I want to do that. That's who I want to be. So the first person I really had this experience with is Daquan. He's grinning right now. Because he's hyped. We're hyped right now, right? Like, he just won an election. I'm super hyped for him. I know. It's big hype. Whoop. But Daquan came to me, told me his story. He's flunked out of college before multiple times. Are you cool with this? Flunked out of college multiple times. He had kidney disease. Lost his brother tragically, a senior year of college here at Central State apologized to me for missing class for it. I couldn't believe that. Still can't believe it. Never apologized for that. And I thought, man, Daquan's got what it takes. Whatever it is, he's got it. And us instructors know. Like, look around. Instructors, you know when your students got it. You're like, yep, they know what they're doing. Daquan had it. But he didn't have confidence. He still, I think, suffers a little bit with it today. But I believed in him. And so the same advice I got 15 years ago from my mentor who said, you got this, you can do it, is what I started telling the students. And I'm telling all of them now. You come into my classroom, political science, I'm telling you, Anaya, first time I met her, she's not a political science major. Are you? What are you? Yeah, we had never met before, by the way. I saw her talking to Dr. Genevieve Richie Ewing. We hit it off, started talking, said, oh, we're from Springfield together. Wow, cool, we made a connection. But I started talking to her and believing in her. I heard what she was doing on campus. I heard that she's trying. I heard that she's not giving up, that she's really smart. Told her, I believe in you. Aisha, Azaria, Cameron, my other students who, I don't know these folks. When we meet you on campus, we meet you for the first time. It takes a bond. We get trust going. We get to know your story. But once I see you making an effort in the classroom, I believe in you. These 5 students, though, Daquan, Anaya, Aisha, Azaria, Cameron, they have soared. Daquan, as you probably know, if you don't know, you're going to know 5 times over, Democrat candidate for an election to be a state representative. Most people only dream of doing that. Anaya, who I had for constitutional law, is now thinking about going to law school and become a lawyer. I mean, claps. 2 of my other students getting ready to go to thinking about going to law school now, who before told me, I don't think I can do anything. I don't know what I can be. So I'm telling you, as I stand up here for honor students, you already know you've got the drive. You believe in yourself. Keep doing it. When you finish here, this is a strong community. This is a bubble. When you leave here, you're going to have people that doubt you. Don't doubt yourself. You've got what it takes. You all are extremely intelligent in this ballroom. I already know that from talking to some of y'all. Keep doing it. Keep pushing. Keep going for the passion. Keep going for the dream, because I'm telling you, all it takes is for someone to believe in you and you can do it. I know, because I'm a product of that. I thought I was going to be working in a factory. I worked at KitchenAid. And I had literally had people at KitchenAid telling me, why do you want to go to school? You're making money. Well, I was depressed. That wasn't stimulating for me. After that, I worked at a factory making stitchings on purses. Again, I made good money, had good insurance, bored, wasn't my passion. Please follow your dreams, follow your passion. I know it sounds cheesy, but as my students can attest, they're thriving. And I'm so proud of all of y'all. And the only thing I'm sad about up here is I didn't get to have more in class. Like, I think we would have had a great connection. And again, I'm a political scientist, so please, I'm gonna be nonpartisan up here. Pay attention to what's going on in politics, because if you don't do politics, it will do you. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it.
We would like to recognize Dr. Brake as our esteemed.
All right, we're gonna keep this going. I want to thank you, Dr. Brittany Brake, and our emissaries. You guys, the students are more prepared because of outstanding faculty like Dr. Brake. So we're super excited for that. Now would be the time where I would talk about the bingo and end of where I would announce the bingo winner, but we don't have a winner. No one did it. Our Honors College Bingo is a fun way to encourage students to stay active, engaged, and on track. So we would like for you guys to be reminded to do the bingo cards, which can be found on D2L. We do have a change coming to the process, but do the bingo card. It involves doing things like attending the Honor Student Association events, updating your LinkedIn regularly, participating in orientation, coming to your mandatory meetings and more. So there's also a special one for graduating seniors. So please, if you are a continuing student, look out for the bingo card. Also, I want to remind everyone to make sure you complete the end of semester surveys. The QR codes can be found in the program. All right, guess what? We only got a couple more things. We got Mr. and Miss Honors, and then we're gonna give our graduates their medallions, and then we're wrapping up, okay? All right, so Ms. Hayes, you can come up to introduce the Mr. and Miss.
Up this high. Good afternoon, everyone. This is fun for me. I was so happy when we were approved to have a Mr. and a Miss Honors College. So for those of you who didn't get the announcement earlier, this is our inaugural Mr. Honors College. So he's here to help us in this effort. This is a very special moment in our ceremony, the introduction of our 2026-2027 Mr. and Miss Honors College. So we will continue this tradition of giving the Honors College a visible presence at university events, community programs, and student activities with this announcement. Mr. and Miss Honors College serve as official representatives, helping to showcase the excellence, leadership, and service that our honor students bring to the campus and beyond. They stand as ambassadors, not only attending events, but helping to advocate for student voices, promoting academic pride, and building connections across the university community. It's a historic step forward for our Honors College, and I am proud to introduce the next title holders who will carry this mantle with grace, purpose, and morale spirit. To introduce our 2026 Mr. and Miss Honors College, we will now have our Mr. 25-26 Mr. Honors College, Makai Moxie, come to or take the mic.
Greetings, I am Makai Moxie, a junior majoring in computer science with a minor in criminal justice, coming to you from the beautiful island of Freeport, Grand Bahama, humbly serving as the first Mr. Honors College for the 2025-2026 academic year, standing boldly on the platform, leading, serving, and inspiring excellence through unity. Now, I would like to introduce the new Mr. Honors College for the 2026-2027 academic year. Please help me by giving me a drum roll to welcome the Mr. Honors College. Can I have Keyshawn, Madam?
Our Miss Central. That's what she's supposed to be, okay. Our Miss Honors College for the academic year 2026-27 is Deanna Stevenson. They will both give a brief statement and introduce their platform to all of you. Starting with Mr. Honors College.
Greetings, everyone. I am Deanna Hutchinson, a junior majoring in biology and psychology, coming from the Diamonds of the Sea, Nassau, the Bahamas. Miss Honors CSU for the 2026-2027 academic year. Standing on the platform in our weakness, He is strong. Strength is not the absence of fear. It is the courage to rise, to speak, and to move forward despite it. This platform stands on the understanding that through faith, fear has no power over you. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I am Keyshawn Meadows, a sophomore majoring in computer science, coming to you from Freeport, Grand Bahama, the Bahamas. Now, officially and humbly standing before you as your next, as the Mr. Honors College for the 2026-2027 academic year. Standing firmly on the platform, excellence without compromise. Stellar is what you make it. Excellence begins where excuses end. This platform is rooted in the belief that excellence is not something we are simply given. It is something we create through discipline, consistency, and the standards we hold ourselves to each and every day. So to me, being stellar means pushing beyond limitations, striving for growth, and choosing purpose over complacency. I believe that together we can build a culture that not only pursues excellence, but truly embodies it. Thank you.
So congratulations to the new 2026 Mr. and Miss Honors College. Let's give them another round of applause. We will now move to the recognition of our graduating members portion of the ceremony. Students who are members of the Honors College will be awarded their Honors College designations. Gold Card honors are awarded to graduating seniors with a 3.5 to 4.0 cumulative GPA. Any D, F, FC, or Z grades make the student ineligible even if the course was retaken. These can be picked up from the registrar's office. See the commencement website for pickup details. Academic distinctions or Latin honors will be determined based on the following criteria and officially assigned by the registrar's office. Summa cum laude is awarded to students with a cumulative GPA of 3.9 or higher for all work completed. Magna cum laude is awarded to those with a cumulative GPA of between 3.75 and 3.89, and cum laude is awarded to students with a cumulative GPA of between 3.60 and 3.74. Final confirmation of these honors and gold cards will be provided by the registrar's office and noted on the students' transcripts. No medallions will be handed out for Latin honors. However, we are awarding medallions to graduating seniors of the Honors College who have completed the curriculum requirements for one or more of the following designations: General Honors, Honors in the Major, University Honors, and International Honors. Students who completed the curriculum for the General Honors designation will be awarded a medallion with a black ribbon. Students who completed the curriculum for the Honors in the Major designation will be awarded a medallion with a maroon ribbon. Students who completed both the General Honors curriculum and the Honors in the Major curriculum will receive University Honors, which is a gold ribbon. Finally, students who completed the curriculum for the International Honors will be awarded a medallion with a teal ribbon. Please note that membership in the Honors College, as well as credits and Latin designations earned, will be on the students' transcripts. Today, out of 47 graduating members receiving an Honors College designation today, we have 6 students completing General Honors, Honors in the Major, University Honors, and International Honors, and 25 students who completed General Honors, Honors in the Major, and/or University Honors. Please join me in welcoming back to the stage and the podium the Honors College Executive Director, Dr. Thomas Spencer, to award the graduating seniors their designations.
Thank you. If you wanted to see like the honors students in action, when this thing went down, I mean, Makai was over there fixing. So, they're in there doing everything. Let's see. So when I call your group, please stand, go to the table with a photo ID. We actually want to make sure we give it to you. And get your medallion. Afterwards, if you could gather or maybe even just kind of hang out over here, we'll take a picture of all of you at the same time. The first group are the groups of are the students who got general honors, honors in the major, university honors, and international honors. They are Lavasion A. Berry, Edmund Colley, Alpha Monroe, Aaliyah Otavor, Rivera Roberts, and Isabella Winter Mission. Next are the groups of students who earn general honors, honors in the major, and university honors. Kayvon Adderley, Aaliyah Benaby, Keith Brockman, Anaya Cavett, Dylan Damiano, Daniel Ormilus, Jonathan Foster, Brian Heinzman, Janiyah Lewis, Jordan Lewis, Harris Miller, Pablo Oquendo, Elizabeth Merriman, Harry Rice, Jay Washington, Elijah Williams, Jasmine Williams, Sierra Young. These students earned honors in the major. Please go to the table and get your medallions. Mohammed Abdusamar, Shyla Brooks, Azariah Crosby, Christian Dorsey, Aaron Drumright, Keyshawn Gibson, Enoch Cabrera, Nishanti Laney, Denver Lovett, Marion Marks, Jordan Pettigrew, Nehemiah Rathers, Desire Sweeting, Nayla Hensley, Astria Williams, who also earned international honors, Bryant Willis, and these students earned general honors. Justine Holliday, Nicole Holt, Jaden Jackson, Tiffany Marks, Paige Turner, Braxton Upton. Congrats on all of your achievement. Let's give all of our scholars a big round of applause. For their dedication and success. All right, I'll be seated now. We have actually reached the end. This is, last year, I was here for my first year, and the day before we had it, I got COVID. That sucked, okay? And so it's great to finally get to do. Before we take our final photos, we do really want to take a picture of all the students together if we can. Before we take our final photos, complete the end of the semester survey, move into the mix and mingle portion of the program, I want to pause, not just to celebrate, but to reflect. Each of you sitting here today has received something remarkable. Yes, knowledge and credentials, but more than that. You've been given time, support, mentorship, and opportunities that many never receive. You've been part of a community that challenges you to think deeply, question boldly, and dream beyond the ordinary. And now as you stand at the edge of what's next, remember, I always love this biblical quotation from Luke 12, verse 28, to whom much is given, much is expected. That doesn't mean you have to have all the answers or change the world overnight, but it does mean you carry the responsibility to try, to use your gifts with intention, to speak up when it's easier to stay silent, to help when it's easier to look away, to lead not just when you're ready, but when you're needed. You leave here not just as graduates, but as stewards of possibility. Wherever you go, into labs, classrooms, boardrooms, studios, or communities, go with belief that what you do matters, because it does. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we can't wait to see what you do out there in the world. Congratulations, honors graduates and members. Step forward empowered for what's next and make it count. Right. I believe that's it. So let's take pictures and visit.